back to Just Jerika's channel. Woody, 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 woody. Hey y'all, welcome back. So today, first comment below how y'all feeling now that y'all clicked on this video. Comment below, 1 being the least, 5 being the highest. Let's get it. Okay, so today's video is going to be a story time. Y'all, after I get done with this video, I'm headed straight to work. So I just decided to do a video just to come on here and just do something, you know, show my support and things. So, okay. So my first, okay, y'all ready? Remember in the last video, I was telling y'all the pick three. Nobody was picking nothing like that. So I had to pick. So, guess what I picked? The first time I lost my virginity. Yes, that's what this video gonna be about. Okay, I'm gonna just let y'all know early. Mine's not all intimate and all lovey-dovey and I've been with him for 8 years. No, mine's not nothing like that. It's just short and it's simple and it's just put it out there. Well, not put it out there, but it just wasn't all special like how some people's was. So, yeah. Okay, so how I started. Okay, so what happened was I met this guy offline. I met him offline, and he was pretty cool, you know. So I'm like, he wanted me to come over, and I already knew, like, if he want me to come over, he probably gonna be on that. And at this time, I'm 18, so I'm like, I had to make a conscious decision, like, by me going to him, like, I had to make the conscious decision, like, do you know what he gonna be on? So do you want to do that or do you not want to do that? Because if you not want to do that, you might as well don't even come over. In my head, I already knew what I wanted to do. So I went ahead and went over. So, but I told my mom, I was like, I'm going over to my friend's house to spend the night. My friend stayed up the street. So it wasn't like, my mom, like, she'll call me and see where I'm at. But, you know, she was like, okay, go to your friend's house if you want to. So I told her I was spending the night at my friend's house. And so instead of me going to my friend's house, I went to the guy's house. And so I went there, and it was like, it was cool or whatever. I got there. What turned me off was we didn't have no bed to sleep in, but we had a bed to be doing extra stuff in, but not to sleep in. So that already ticked me off. Like, I didn't know that. I probably didn't ask that question either, though. So I'm just like, whatever. Like, let me just try. Okay, try to be calm. Okay, so we was watching some movies or whatever, and so then he was like, you know, you want to go upstairs? I'm like, what? I was like, okay. And so we went upstairs, and that's when all the stuff happened. And this was my first time, so it hurted or whatever. It hurted. And his stuff was like, now that I'm at the stage I'm at, I can say it, but his stuff was like skinny, so it was like really like kind of like hurting. So it wasn't super skinny, but it was like skinny where you like, it feel like a nail or something. But yeah, y'all, so that was my first time or whatever. And then let me finish telling y'all the story. So then I'm like, so first we was on the couch, then we went to the bed, and then we came back to the couch. And then I was laying there and on the couch, and then I'm just like, I don't want to stay here no more. I made him, like, okay, when we was doing the virgin stuff, doing that stuff, the sex part of the stuff, it was hurting. So I told him, could you stop? I was like that. And so he stopped and he kind of had an attitude, and that's why we went back to the couch, and then I laid down. And so when I laid down, I laid down for probably like 10, 20 minutes, and I'm like, I don't even want to spend the night no more. So it was like 12 o'clock at night, Brooklyn Park, and I got up and left. I left. He didn't really say nothing. I'm like, I'm gonna leave. And then he let me out. You know, at first he was like, you sure? But then I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. And then I left. So that was the story of me losing my virginity. It was more like a mission type thing. Like, it was like, okay, this is what I'm thinking about, so I want to do it, and I did it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm knowing I'm getting older. I want to lose my virginity, so let me pick who I want to lose it with and just do it. So that's what happened. It wasn't like, oh, I've been with him for for a year, and he finally the one who I do got a first love who was like that, but we didn't get to that part. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. But like, if y'all want to hear how I got caught up in the next day, so like my video. If I get 3 likes, I'm gonna tell y'all how I got caught up with that dude. So y'all ain't gonna believe this, but y'all gonna be like, she is not right. She is not right. But yeah, y'all just comment below what y'all think. But that was my story time. It wasn't all like that, but I just wanted to share my memory with y'all. Like, it wasn't all that. It was like this what we was gonna do, and we did it. And we did use a condom, just to let y'all know. So yeah, but 3 likes and it'll be a part 2 to how I got caught up, y'all. But yeah, let me finish the story too. So I left. I didn't even tell y'all this. I left, and then y'all, I called my friend who house I was supposed to be spending the night at, and she came to get me. We met at like this Walmart that's by the bus station, but no buses was running. So then we end up getting in a car. No, we called a cab. Cab act like he didn't want to come pick us up. A cab act like it didn't want to pick us up, and so he got an attitude at me because he said I was rude to him and stuff like that. Sorry, I had a call coming in. But yeah, so I'm like, that's fucked up. This cat sitting out here and it act like it don't want to take us. What? And so yeah, I kind of like mouthed off, and so he really wasn't fit to take us. So then it was these, we was sitting out there for like an hour, like waiting for the buses to start running. So then, like, we were sitting there an hour, then a couple had asked like us, do we need a ride or something like that, and then we was like, yeah, and they gave us a ride to the north side. Yeah, that's when I used to stay over there. But that was the story, and it was nice. You know, it was nice that I had that support. Like, she tracked to me on the bus, then missed the bus with me, so that was the last bus. She couldn't get back home, so me and her stranded together over my dumb mistake and over me wanting to leave instead of stay. So my friend sitting here with me, we both just cold. It's cold, we just sitting there. It wasn't a hot summer, it was like probably fallish. Yeah, it was like fallish. And yeah, Like, that's the story. So we end up getting a ride home, like, probably at 2 or 3 in the morning. But yeah, that's when it used to be lit, where you could do stuff like that. Now, you do stuff like that, you better hope you got some extra friends or some, some love friends on the way or something like that. But yeah, so that was my story time, and that's the first time I lost my virginity. And yeah, if y'all got some questions, y'all can ask me. So he was pretty nice, but I didn't like the fact that I had to sleep on the couch. And then he gave me a sheet to cover up with. Me personally, I can't use a sheet to cover up. I need a cover. Cover make me feel secure and safer. You know what I mean? Like a cover. Sheets, no. Wind blowing through it. I'm cold. No. I can't sleep. No. So, yeah, that was my first time. And so, yeah. So, now at the end of the video, comment below a 5 being what you thought it was good, story time. 1 being it was a horrible story time. You shouldn't even do story time no more. But okay. I'm going to just leave y'all with that, and I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I got some more content coming to you, so be ready. Peace.